Hello everyone. Topic today, things I got during my holiday. Basically, I tend not to buy stuff during my holiday, except like I actually went during recent holiday, I went to the Ordinary shop. That video should be up and did a tiny little haul. I try not to buy stuff because I have so much, so I tend to make sure I pack and don't forget anything. Well, this time I kind of forgot something, so I had to go and run out and buy what did I bought. First thing, I didn't actually have to buy that at all, but I got it because it was cheap. €1.15. Which is La Cura Aldi brand in France, a nourishing body cream, and I bought it because I really liked the sound of it. Orange and sandalwood. Not that I need any cream, but it was just so cheap, and La Cura usually doesn't disappoint, or at least rarely disappoint. Okay, it's white. Look at this, just white. Oh my gosh, it does smell actually good. I do not regret this one at all. I will use this easily. I use body cream every day, and that's just, yeah, it was basically cheap. That's why I bought it. Actually, I can't. Did I bought this in France? I might have bought it in Netherlands. I don't know. Then things I actually bought because I did forget things. So I forgot to pack nail varnish remover. I didn't forget to pack nail varnish. I tend not to pack nail varnish remover, but I also tend to do before holidays. I tend to do my nails just before we go on holiday. I remove all the nail varnish, and if I put a nail varnish on, I only put a clear one on. So if it does go off or anything happens, it doesn't bother me, because I don't want to take everything on holiday with me. Well, this time I forgot to do that. So we went on holiday. I still had some nice nail varnish on with quite strong color. It started to chip and it started to really bother me. So I had to go to the shops and I had to buy nail varnish remover, and I had to buy cotton pads to actually remove the nail varnish. So I bought these two products. This time I bought actually nail varnish remover with acetone. I tend to not to buy with acetone. I usually buy acetone free one. The reason why I bought with acetone was, firstly, I needed to buy one anyway. Secondly, I thought, you know what, at home I have an acetone free one. Let me buy the acetone one. So in case I have any issue with any nail varnish in future, I have both versions actually. And these ones I will always use up. So there we go. I also, by the way, on the way back, because I had to pack it up, I put it in a little plastic bag in case it leaks. And I'm glad I did, because it did leak. And you can see it actually, removed a little bit of the labeling, basically. So glad I did that. If you pack anything ever travel, make sure it's in like sealed plastic bags. Then I forgot to pack my shaver, and I didn't, my razor. I tend to shave my legs. Forgot to pack the razor. Didn't want to buy a razor because I have a whole razor with exchangeable blades, so I don't need another razor because I like the one I have, and I have loads of blades to exchange. So I thought, you know what, I don't know why I think that way, but I thought, you know what, let me buy something I use completely up, and then it's in a bin, and then it's not in my stash basically. So I bought hair removal cream. Isana, I think that's own brand from that brand Rossmann. It's in Germany. I bought it. I bought it actually in a drugstore called DM, not Rossmann. But yeah, I bought this one, Isana. It came with a little spatula. It was also in a box. I didn't keep the box, of course. I used it twice so far on holiday. I don't know if I like this one. The problem is with shaving creams, or like with, actually not shaving creams, with hair removal creams, you have to be very careful. You can't use it in sensitive skin zones usually. I mean, I bought this one for extra sensitive skin. It doesn't seem to work 100%. I find shaving is just a bit better, but you do you if you like hair removal creams. I will use this one up. I will make an effort to use this one up. I feel like I tried it under my armpits, and one armpit didn't take it too well. So always do the patch testing. I am eczema prone though, especially under the armpits, so you have to be careful with stuff like this. But on the legs it wasn't a problem. Use it on the legs fine. But again, it wasn't 100%, so there were hairs left. I don't know why, but there we go. So I wouldn't repurchase this again. I did it in a pinch, but there we go. What I had to buy on holiday because I forgot to pack properly. See you next time. Bye.